So the new Brawl Stars game mode just came out, and you may be thinking to yourself, wow, this is very complicated. If that's you, then you've come to the right place. My name is EDC, and in this video, I'll be giving you a guide on how to play the new Brawl Arena game mode. Now, before we begin, if you're new around here, I recommend you subscribing because I post a lot of different content. Now, with that shameless plug out of the way, let's get straight to the guide. First things first, let's start off with just a brief overview so you know what I'm talking about. Now, Brawl Arena is a 3v3 game mode. This mode is focused more on farming the bots more than the actual enemy team. So matches in these game modes are longer, more strategic, and all about building your XP level. Now you may be asking, how do you build your XP level? Well, you do it by killing the bots and other players. Throughout the match, different types of bots spawn throughout the map, and in order to increase your XP level the most efficiently, you're gonna want to be focusing on these bots early game. Now let's talk about how you actually win the match. So each team has 3 different towers that you have to destroy, and if you destroy all 3 of them, then you win. The thing is though that you have to destroy the towers in a certain order. So first thing, you have to take out the 2 towers closer to the center of the map, and then finally you take out the main base. Now keep in mind that there's going to be bots spawning everywhere, and these bots do attack your own base, so make sure you're playing offense as well as defense. Spin LC or whatever, he said that the best brawlers were things like Penny, Kenji, Draco, Amber, which I do agree with Amber, but in my experience, easily the best brawler is Lumi. With the explanation of the game mode out of the way, let's hop into a couple matches so I can show you all the tips and tricks. Alright, so starting the game, there are 2 different options. You can either play the lane or the mid. Now the lane, you're going to be fighting these little bots that try and run up on your tower. These are pretty easy to defend. We're going to have to worry about an Edgar. Of course, the other brawlers are going to be playing on the lanes as well as the center. So, like I said, it's a good mix of offense and defense. You're going to want to guard your tower while also taking out this tower. In this game, I'm going to start off by playing lane, and then next game I'll play mid. But sometimes there's these bigger bots that spawn, they give a little more XP. And then the big bots in the middle give a lot of XP. And killing people also give XP, like I said earlier. And your goal early game is mainly to just keep your towers alive while leveling up. Once you get to a high level, you can easily take down the towers. And keep in mind that the match is longer, so you don't have to rush anything. Like, really focus on just leveling up first. So we're going to get some good damage on this guy's tower. And whenever there's no enemies in range, they disappear. So you're going to want to make sure you're only attacking it when you're in range or the bots are in range. And Lumi's also just very good at playing defense and attacking multiple things at the same time. So I can set one there, and get a guaranteed hit. Okay, I did not get a guaranteed hit there. I like using the ice ability. I think that's the better Lumi ability. But anyways, this Ash cannot do anything. Okay, I said that. Hey, I kind of want this to be a quicker guide, guys. So if you want a more in-depth one, let me know in the comments. I can do it. But I just wanted to be one of the first to get a guide out to help y'all out. Okay, now it's time to deal with the Kaiju. So the Kaiju is very strong. It has about 40,000 health. But if your team gets the final hit on it, you get quite a bit of leveling up. I mean, whoever kills the Kaiju, to be honest, kind of dictates the match at this point, since we're so early on still. Okay, now we gotta kill a Kaiju. Remember, since we leveled up and stuff, we have nothing to worry about. Like, we will easily destroy the Kaiju. We can easily take out anyone else we want now, just because our team is so much higher level. And now it's time to attack. Let's go for it. Little double takedown. I mean, they don't stand a chance. It's very easy right here. So we can either take down the Kaiju or go for the finishing kills, which I don't know what I want to do yet. I think we're just going to take out the tower and call it a game. Remember, the match is long, but you don't have to make it long. You can always just win early like that. And let's see how we did. So I got 13-2, pretty good. The Edgar was kind of selling on their team. Frank was kind of selling. Their whole team was kind of bad. But that just shows how good Lumi is. I mean, 13-2, 475,000 damage. I think that's a good match. Okay guys, so now we're gonna try and play in the middle to begin. Alright, this game we're gonna start off by playing lane or mid. And mid has the bigger bots that give a little more XP, but you also fight a lot more other players. We got two guys playing lane though. Should make an easy mid for me. See, it's better to just start off on lane and then move to mid once the bots spawn. It's up to you really. As long as your team's holding up, you're good. Alright, he just shot me through the wall. That's cool. Alright, now we got a bot. We're gonna kill a bot real quick. I'm just gonna show you why Lumi is so good. You just do so much damage. And you just wipe anything you want. We gotta go check out the other tower. Just remember, this is a big map. There's two towers that we gotta guard, and our whole team is on the right one. But there's not really any action going on the left side. So you just gotta pay attention to the surroundings, see what's going on. We got no players, only bots over here. Get a quick level up. Uh-oh. Yeah, not much I could do there. Alright, let's take out all these bots. The Mandy just does so much damage. You can just play close range and just destroy everyone. Hey, sometimes you'll play against better players than you. But since it's PvE, it's not all about player versus player skill. You gotta play smart. And yeah, our tower's getting beamed. What? I'm just getting cooked over here. Alright, we're about to take out their towers though. So this is gonna be an even game. We're gonna have to get the Kaiju. If we get the Kaiju here, we have a chance. We just gotta get the last hit. Alright, we did it. Alright, we're going in. We're going in. We are going in. Okay, we're cooking. Did not mean to do that. Alright, we're almost there. We're about to win. We just came back. 10,000 damage? I mean, again, if I'm not emphasizing the importance of leveling up before you fight, I mean, shoot. If that doesn't teach you, I don't know what does. A 10,000 damage shot? Alright, we're gonna get the Kaiju again. Enemy team got it. Alright. It's gonna be a fun fight. They got the buff, so they get faster, a little more damage, all that. Holy, this guy's good. It's hard to fight a good guy. Alright, this game, boys. Hope y'all learned something there. And that's the end of this video, guys. Remember what I said, make sure to like and sub. Drop a comment if you like my new editing, and I'll see y'all in the next video.